Well, g'day guys. So today we're going to talk about the 3 top songwriting tips that every songwriter needs to know. All right, guys. So my name is Steve Collin for The Secrets of Music Success. And we're going to talk to you about these 3 top tips that you need to know as a songwriter. So number 1, syllable science. Now, what is syllable science? Well, basically, it's breaking down your verses and your choruses, pre-chorus. You're breaking down your sections so that you can fit them into a science, into a mathematical algorithm. So you can duplicate it all over and over again. And what this does is actually helps with the repetitiveness. So that's a catchy thing. It helps with these becoming greater hooks. And it's actually, to be honest, it's what our ears are kind of tuned to. We're ready to hear something that's catchy and that it's repetitive. You know, that's how we learn, and that's how you want people singing after they've heard your song for the first time. You want them singing and loving it. So that's your goal. So syllable science is, and we're going to run through an example here. So basically, let's say you've got 2 lines to a verse. You might go A, B, A, C. That would be our first example. And so let's go ahead and count the syllables. And this is just a song I'm writing off the top of my head here. So it's a great day. We're here at the beach. So that's 2 different syllables, 2 different sections. So the first part is it's a great day. That's 4. It's got 4 syllables. And the next part is we're here at the beach, which has 5. So that's A, B. Now let's go back to A. It's a great day. And now we're going to change it up and go to a C. Let's just say, we never want to leave this place. Let's just say that. We never want to leave this place. That has 8. So now we've got part 1, or A. You've got A, B, A, C. Then you'll repeat that whole thing again. So let's go back and re-go over that again. So it's a great day. That's part A, 4 syllables. We're here at the beach. Part B, 5 syllables. So it's a great day, or I want to stay, or blah, 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 blah. And the next part, we never want to leave this place. So that has 8 syllables. So in that, your science there, and when you break that down, is you repeat that again in the next verse. Let's just call this a verse. So if that's a verse, let's do, it's so fun here. And I'm writing it right now. We always to go. I don't know. It's so fun here. Something, 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 something. So you'd have 8. And if you want, what a great little practice is, and a great little thing to do is put those placeholders in. Write a song exactly like I did, and put those placeholders in, and then go ahead and start writing over that and making sure that's that's even bigger. And so let's go through another example of where you've got A, B, C, A, B, D. So this one's a pretty common one too. So let's go. It's a great day. That's A. We're here at the beach. I really like this place. So that would be your C. I really like this place. So that would be your C. Then you go back to A. It's a great day, or blah, 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 blah. Your next one, a B, would be we're here at the beach. Now we go to a D. Instead of having 6 syllables, we'll go to this place is so cool. Or we never want to leave this place again. So that would have 10 syllables. So if you get that idea, so you got A, B, C, A, B, D. And then you repeat that whole thing again. That's another common one that's very common. So make sure, hopefully you understand our syllable science. It's really, really, really cool. And once you get in there, you'll start, and go ahead as a little exercise. Go ahead and pull up your favorite song and check their verses. See where those syllables are. See where those phrases are. See what their science is, and copy it. That's totally what you can do. You can totally grab the arrangement, or not the arrangement, but the science of it. You can copy that, and you can duplicate that and fill in the blanks with your own stuff. So All right, so hopefully you got that. That's number one, syllable science. Now the next one, number two, is does the lyrics and the melody roll off your tongue? Now, this is a big one. I always ask myself this. An example I have is if you have the word smooth sunrise in your song, smooth sunrise, that rolls off your tongue. If you repeat it, smooth sunrise, say it, smooth sunrise, that rolls off your tongue way better than something like let's go with flavorful orange. We all know orange is a hard one to rhyme, and it also actually doesn't roll off the orange. It doesn't roll as much as smooth sunrise, which actually gets into alliteration as well. But we won't talk too much about that. But alliteration is a really good one to look up as well. But we're not going to talk about that now. But I'll do that in another video. But so you've got like, does it roll off your tongue? So now we all want like we always want that smooth ride. We always want that. Not many of the times do we want, hey, I want a clunky song, or I want to hop in a clunky car and go clunky down the, the highway, or we never say that. We always want, I want that smooth ride, or oh, man, you're really smooth. That sounds really good, So that's what we want, An example I use is that, we're all been flying, and when we land, a good landing or a rough landing, and the captain's always there as you get off, and everyone's usually like, yeah, thank you, and I know a lot of the times when I'm saying thank you, I'm thinking to myself, oh yeah, that was a good day, I don't say it, but I'm like thinking, oh, that was a bit rough, or that was good, thank you very much, great landing, and it's really funny, but nobody really wants that bouncy, clunky kind of jagged, aggressive, clunky kind of landing. No, and so it's the same with our songs. So when you have a look at your lyrics, another one is beautifully bright. That rolls off the tongue versus I'm drawing a blank, but flavorful orange is like, that's a flavorful, or restfulness, or possibilities. Those kind of don't roll as much as smooth sunrise, or I am here, or it's almost like conversational lyrics. So that's another thing that we can talk about another time. But there's a difference between making your lyrics conversational, like you're just having a conversation, than just words that you would put together, and it's just very smooth. It's not like these scientific kind of lyrics aren't songs aren't to write. So lyrics in a song aren't to put all these brand new words that you've just learned or anything. So go back over your songs, the last couple of songs you've written, and kind of analyze them, go ahead and print them out on a piece of paper and highlight them, and be like, does this lyric roll off my tongue? Does this one feel kind of clunky, and go ahead and change them, make them nice and smooth, make them really roll off your tongue. Now, and in saying that, I'm a big believer in there's no right or wrong way to do things. There's a majority way to do things. Like if you want your song to appeal to more people, then make it smooth, make it rolling off the tongue. Now, if you want to create something that's like really aggressive and kind of crazy, then you can do something like that would create like a flavorful time, ba-ba-da-bum, and it almost creates a rhythm of itself, so you can do that. But for this exercise, we're going to make it sure it really rolls off the tongue, it's smooth, and it's easy to sing. The easier it is to sing, the quicker people will pick it up, and the quicker that they'll be singing it, and it'll be catchy, and that's what you want. You want to show someone a song, or an artist a song or something, and then they're humming it to themselves, and you're going to get it signed. So all right, so number 3 is contrasts. So with contrasts, you basically got to change things up. If you've got a section of the song that's, let's say, from part to part. So let's just say the first section is, or verse is, da 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 da. You want that second section, the next part, to be different. Now, how can we be different to that? Simple thing is da da da, or something like that. And then you want to change it again. So what you're going to be doing is to create contrast. This is just one way with our melody. Now you can change it with chords and you know, if you've got a lot of music parts going, lots of action, lots of stuff adding in, lots of bells and whistles, maybe keep your melody a little bit more simple. Vice versa, if you've got something that's a little bit more plain, a music bed that's a little bit more simple, then you can kind of go to town with your melody a little bit. But coming back to the little example, you got da 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 da. Imagine if I don't change it and I go da 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 to the chorus. Da 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 da. It's just going to sound the same. Versus da 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 dum da 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 to the chorus. Da 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 or whatever. And if you notice too, I did another contrast too. I did da 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 da. Then I started higher. Da 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 da. So the section before is da da da, and then I went down on the next one. Da 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 da. These are all contrast things that just makes your songs hooky, and it's that's what you want. You want people singing it. You want people walking out of the room. You want it to be catchy. You want people to be like, I can't get that song out of my head, and then you can be like, good job, you nailed it. So that's what you want. You want to infect people with your song. So, but so try that. So that's the number 3, contrast. You can do that with all your different instruments. You know, if you've got a guitar line or a bass line that's then you can go to straight and keep that word contrast in your vocabulary, in the front of your mind as you're writing, because I promise you these 3 tips and contrast is just gonna work. So number 1, you've got syllable science. Number 2, do those lyrics roll off your tongue? And number 3, contrast. So awesome, guys. Well, hopefully that's been helpful to you. And as a bonus, I want to give you my top 20 song themes that's going to make your songs irresistible to music supervisors, publishers, and ad agencies. So head over to thesecretsofmusicsuccess.com and download that free PDF. All right, till next time. See ya.